Hi! Today we're going to show you how to set up your Wagwise app for your new Wagwise device. So the first thing you're going to want to do is download the WagwiseMD app from the App Store or from Google Play. Once you open the app, you're going to want to allow it to connect to Bluetooth devices because the WagwiseMD device is a Bluetooth device. You're going to go ahead and click Let's Start. These are the terms and conditions, so scroll down through those. Make sure you're comfortable with the policy. Click both check marks, and away we go. You're also going to want to put in your mobile number so that you can receive an SMS that will allow you to move into the next step. Once you've entered the code, you're going to come to the screen that asks you to set up your device. Clicking on that, you have the choices between a caller device or the Wagwise Diffuser device. Today we're going to set up the Diffuser. You can name your device and Diffuser whatever you like. We're going to name this one Living Room. Once you've done that, you have the choice between selecting your room, either a standard size room or a fairly large room. Our living room is fairly standard. Next, we're going to want to connect to our device. Before connecting, we want to make sure we go through all the steps, making sure that our device has been clicked and turned on by pushing the button on the top until the light turns on. You want to keep the device within 5 feet of this phone and make sure you have your Bluetooth enabled. Give the app permission to connect when prompted, and then let's move to the next step. The app will begin searching for a device found near you. It's already picked up our Wagwise device. I'm just going to click that and move on to the next step. The next step is waiting to connect, and now we want to pair. This generally only takes a few minutes. You'll see once the device is connected, and then you can move on to the next stage. On the device, you'll find a code. We're going to want to scan that by putting the QR code right inside there. It instantly recognizes that we are working with the Harmony Cat Diffuser, which is exactly what we purchased. It shows that our condition is brand new and that the cartridge is 100% full. If we'd like to, we can then add, where did we purchase this at? We're going to leave that blank for now and move on to setting our treatment plan. We have 3 options for setting up our treatment. We can schedule it, we can have it run continuously, and during that time we can always come in and pause if we want. Why don't we go ahead and schedule a delivery of our diffuser. First thing we want to do is schedule our time. So I'm going to start by setting the initial time for 9 a.m. when everyone's out of the house until 6 p.m. when everybody comes back. Right now, I'm just going to leave it at the standard level, knowing that our pet just needs a little extra help calming down. We then add it to the schedule, and away we go. Once we've sent the schedule off, it'll then start the treatment. You can now see all of our treatments that we have scheduled for our new diffuser. We can burst now if we feel like we need a little extra burst of calming, or we can change up the treatment. From here we can also observe everything that's happening with our device. We can check our battery level, we can see how much is in our cartridge, and we can make sure everything is going smoothly. So that's how you set up the WagwiseMD app. With Wagwise, we've made caring for your pet easier, smarter, and more personal than ever before.